The incident is being coined an environmental disaster and a matter of life and death for almost 300 individuals aboard the large deep-sea drilling platform. It went down days ago, and only now are we beginning to learn details regarding the oil rig collapse and what may have caused such a devastating accident. This dramatic home video captured by eyewitnesses on the scene shows a large oil rig in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean suddenly sinking under violent and unexplained circumstances. The destruction of the Chuai drilling station happening dangerously close to the coast of Connecticut, sending hundreds of workers scrambling for help as a large oil rig collapsed. Video footage shot earlier shows signs oil is possibly seeping from the big rig into the sea. The dark shape below the surface appears to be an oil spill that could easily mean a nightmare for the shoreline of Connecticut. Environmentalists believe a huge oil slick hitting the coast could be a problem for the state.
Everything in the ocean is impacted from these oil spills that come into contact with it, from plankton, from small microorganisms, all the way up the food chain. So, people go out and then fish these fish that ate these things, and suddenly we have toxic fish in our bodies.
The Chuai rig and its deep-sea operations have been opposed by a number of environmental groups who claim they're involved in illegal and environmentally damaging activities. They brought a court case in the U.S. to try to get an injunction to stop the drilling activities. That case is still pending. A press release from Tagruato states that an extremist group Tidal Wave may be behind the incident, so it's unknown whether the Chuai drilling station was actually attacked by members of Wave. Many unanswered questions. It's not clear why the oil rig was the target of this vicious attack. This cell phone footage taken from inside the rig itself shows the panic and terror which the violent shaking caused. The final extraordinary clip clearly shows the sheer speed and power of the sinking vessel. It appears that the oil rig is being sucked down at a dramatic rate, but what caused the shower of debris that followed remains a matter for intense speculation. There are some reports that the U.S. Coast Guard was on site during this violent attack. No word on if there are any survivors. While the nature of the disaster has yet to become clear, it is likely that the real impact is still yet to be felt. Once again, we